No wine in there, Arthur Morgan.
Oh, shut up. I'll make you wine.
Hey, you mister?
¿Cómo estás? How are you?
And we're live. Welcome back to part 60 of the full game commentary and playthrough. Arthur is back in Saint Denis and he has a date with Josiah Trelawney. What's next? I'm your friendly neighbor, Superantonio, and please be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you would enjoy seeing more of my Red Dead Redemption 2 content.
Well, I really must be going.
I believe we need to meet Josiah outside of the tailor's. Let's get started.
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lannahechee riverboat looking like this.
You can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine no one will notice a thing.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit. We are playing on the riverboat this evening.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people.
And we need to purchase the fine 3-piece town suit. Do we have time to read the catalog? I think we do. The Whitmore. A bespoke, fine 3-piece town suit. Show all your friends and family. We call the attention of fastidious consumers to this lavish men's evening suit. The centerpiece is a fancy red patterned vest with ivory buttons, accented by a red neckerchief. The evening coat is neatly tailored with a black turned-out collar. Black worsted pantaloons and dress shoes complement this ensemble, perfect for any dinner, or when calling upon the local magistrate or the home of a local businessman hosting a lavish garden party in search of a new mistress. The workmanship and quality of material used are first rate. It comes with our binding guarantee. With proper care, our outfits are warranted to last a lifetime. We will repair at our expense any defect or tear to articles pictured herein. Please be aware that we will not hold ourselves accountable for damages occasioned by inattentiveness, disastrous coition, or accident. For this reason, if material is damaged due to a bullet wound, altercation with knives, or a tear caused by fleeing over a barbed wire fence from an angry mother-in-law, it will be repaired at the owner's expense. Please know we are besieged with visitors to our showroom and dispense with cranks and idlers in a quiet, taciturn manner. At Wheeler and Rawson, we are in the business of being the best supply house on earth, reducing luxuries to necessities and promoting consumerism above all else. Good to know. I love how the Wheeler, Rawson and Company catalog always goes off the rails and escalates quickly. Moving on.
You can see the aristocrat in his profile. The heavy brow from all the inbreeding.
And here's the Whitmore, so fancy. Really wish it came with gloves. However, the suit is free, so the price is right.
Good choice, sir.
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
And now Josiah will take us on a walking tour of Saint Denis.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on.
So many of these hidden courtyards and patios in this city. I really wish there was more to do back here.
My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here? This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
We need to get cleaned up. A bit of a shave and some hair pomade ought to do the trick.
Make him look like a prince, sir.
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks. I've arranged some transportation for us.
A coach ride with George the driver. Again, it's nice to see the city from this perspective.
Hope you have a successful evening, gentlemen.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
This is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't happening. So, who's a mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes, don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors who own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting for you. Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
The good news is we get to go on a cruise. And the bad news is we have no weapons. This might get complicated.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are. Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York?
And we pick up Herr Strauss and Javier on the way. Now we have a crew. Let's do this.
Come on, gentlemen. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
Just look at this interior. Note that shade of pistachio green on the walls. They use that a lot in Saint Denis. Also note the gold trim. That's the French influence. Very opulent.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
I love the lighting in these gaming establishments. Dark, intimate corners while the tables are bathed in a bright, almost harsh light.
I am.
Are you joining us?
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
And Arthur is posing as a rough and tough oil man from out west. Very appropriate and not much of a stretch for him. Also, I really appreciate that for once, Arthur remembered to use his alias. Arthur will take a moment to pose for the thumbnail and the Instagram, link in the description if you'd like to follow, in addition to links for the new merch store, my second channel, which features more podcast-related content, and our Discord.
Desmond Blythe.
Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
Hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this! Chips already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
You don't really have to know how to play poker, the game is rigged. Josiah has made a deal with the dealer, so to speak. Pay attention to Herr Strauss and understand whatever you do, you really can't lose. The game won't let you. And it's not our money, so have fun.
The hosiery king? I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
Desmond Blythe is written as an irritating, arrogant character. I suppose to make us feel better about taking his money, but it's not like we really care. We are outlaws.
You know what? Call. Here we go, then. Well, hello, my ladies.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny, I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife.
You sound just like my wife. Arthur is in character here, of course, but who do you think he's thinking about? Who is Mrs. Callahan? Mary? Abigail? Probably Sadie, if Arthur is being honest with himself.
Here goes nothing. Interesting. Pair of cowgirls.
Shit! Shit!
I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
let's not waste any more time here. All in.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
And note the dealer quotes Josiah. This is our moment. Let's go all in.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Pair of kings.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit. Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir.
Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs.
Upstairs doesn't sound very nautical. Shouldn't it be above or aloft? Not complaining, just an observation.
Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir. You're having quite the night.
Love all of this wood paneling. Reminds me of the Titanic, which is about the same time period. Fortunately, icebergs are one hazard we do not have to worry about on the Lannahechee River.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
I know.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are. Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
Here we go, and nothing in this game goes as planned.
Quick, Arthur!
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun. Idiot, huh?
Shit, let's hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the safe, let's get out of here. Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
The view in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here, come on. Let's go meet the...
And nothing in this desk.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
We cannot loot the manager. Wish he had a letter or something.
Are you coming?
We shall follow Javier and attempt to blend in.
Was that a gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and carrying cannon off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
This is one of my favorite missions in Chapter 4, simply because of the opulent location and all of that lovely wood paneling, which, not really a spoiler, we're about to shoot full of holes.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
Friend is not a no-good cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
Something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man! Come on, Arthur! We gotta get out of here!
Okay, let's go to work. Remember, the objective here is to shoot our way out, not necessarily to kill every guard on the boat.
What's our next move here?
I think it's safe to say we overstayed our welcome.
Suggest.
I don't know. This ain't my show. Silly me,
Damn it! We gotta go! Come on!
And all we have to do is follow Javier and jump into the cutscene. Really glad John wasn't on this mission.
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Free Reutlinger. Don't sell it. You don't need the cash. And the watch is a unique item. And the next day. Silver, what can you do? I stopped going for gold in this commentary. It was too much pressure. Arthur is just here to have fun.
Head still rolling
Hey, friend.
from the road.
And here is Sassafras, Tilly's leopard Appaloosa.
Hey there! Hey, partner!
Let's go visit the fence and take a closer look at that watch.
There you are, girl.
Yes, no.
Well, there we are. Glad to see you. So, buying or selling?
Always nice to see the trapper. He says hello. And the Reutlinger is worth $155 for your reference.
It can only get better.
The Reutlinger can be used to check in-game time. It is in your items wheel next to your binoculars. And we can take a closer look at it. Really like the engraving and no worse for wear after a dip in the Lanahassee. That's Swiss craftsmanship for you. Also note that this mission unlocks the High Roller Revolver. I have an old video on this channel where I speculated that we needed 100% honor for the high roller revolver to become available, which is inaccurate. I read that on Reddit. I blame the internet. All you have to do is progress beyond a fine night of debauchery or the Riverboat mission in Chapter 4 and visit your local fence. Nothing special as far as stats, it's basically a fancy cattleman, but again, so fancy.
Okay there?
Oh, hey. Howdy, partner.
Calm down.
Let's go to the gunsmiths and take a closer look.
Howdy. Hello there.
Ah, you came back. Such a long time. Time for a new gun, perhaps? Do you need any assistance? Looks like you've been taking good care of that gun.
We cannot customize, of course. I do love ivory grips on a revolver, full engravings, and note the hearts, clubs, spades, and diamonds on the barrel. Diamonds for merchants, hearts for clergy, spades for nobility, and clubs for peasants. And I suppose skulls for outlaws. This video is sponsored by Superantonio Part 2, my second channel that features more podcast-related content, in addition to gameplay from all of the other video games I enjoy. You can find the link at the bottom of the channel page or in the description of this video. Like and subscribe for short stories, book, movie, and TV reviews, and also commentaries where I talk about whatever is interesting me at the moment. I hope you enjoyed watching this commentary as much as I enjoyed making it. Dutch wants to meet us at the trolley station, but I also believe Brother Dorkins wants to speak with us. I'll see you in part 61.
But don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
I'm Superantonio. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your views. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for daily Red Dead Redemption 2 content. We shall meet again. Further on down the trail.
Take a seat, sir.
I am.
Are you joining us?
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Bison.
Bison?
Bison.